I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farm. It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though.
You're insane. We shouldn't be letting you run loose around here.
Work the farms, and in return they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that great. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip. All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quota.
Howdy. Something I can help you with? Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal. Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting.
I'm glad the troopers are smart enough not to trample everything.
They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water.
You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right... The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by computer. Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd at McCarran. Farming isn't my department.
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Don't know about you, but this beats hurting. Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere. Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say? Sorry, I don't have time to talk right now. Talk to Trent. He might be able to help you out. Sorry, I don't have time to talk right...
Run from me.
Come on.
Excuse me, I'm not from around here. Excuse me, I'm not from around here. It's good making your acquaintance. Hello, Outlander. It's good making your acquaintance.
Excuse me, I'm not from around here. It's good making your acquaintance.
Hello, Outlander. Hello, Outlander.
Greetings. Pardon my enthusiasm. I'm not accustomed to meeting so many new people, but I find you fascinating. I've tried to learn as much as possible about the surface world since our community left our home. You? Did you redirect the power stream back to our section? We thought nobody would ever manage to get past the radiation and the ghouls. We owe you our freedom, Outlander. Please, if there's anything we can do for you. Of course. Please, take this. We carried as much useful technology as we could before our journey into the surface world. Kindly, the leaders of this fine community have accepted us among them. They give us food and protection from the outside. Some people here seem extremely unhappy. They keep talking about getting shafted, swindled, and fucked. Apparently somebody did them ill. All the way inside the surface city with lights. The Strip and Freeside, they call it.
Dad, let's bleed this fool!
Yes, I believe that, Outlander. We owe you our freedom. It fills me with hope to see that people from the surface world are kind and brave. Again, thank you. We're lucky to be here alive and well. The land's a mystery to us, but we'll find our place in it.
Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in Freeside of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.